Hello and welcome back to the Boss House. Now we're actually back at the Boss House. I'm back in my home and I'm going through week 3 of my personal budget. So this is a little different. If you've been keeping up with my channel, you know I've spent the last 2 weeks out of town at the house that I own getting it ready to sell. So my budget is really like almost non-existent. I still needed to budget because I do share, I don't want to say share, I do cover some expenses for the home even while I'm away. So there's still things coming out of my account, but my general spending money was not coming out of this budget. It was coming out of my house budget, which I should be posting probably on Saturday. Well, maybe Monday, because that's when the painters are going to start. So I'll have that transaction to update. So in any case, let's get started. This is the 3rd week of June, and we're starting this with this paycheck I got for $1305.60. The plus signs mean it's adding to my budget, minus is subtracting from my budget. It's pretty obvious. But anyway, so I got paid $1305.60. That is actually more than I normally budget, so that's good. I worked a little bit of overtime. And then my train fare, which is scheduled to be deducted from payroll on the 1st. I found out what they're actually doing is they're splitting it between 2 paychecks. So it's coming out of my check pre-tax, so I'm not going to keep it on my budget anymore. My checks are just going to be a little shorter. So it came out of this check, which is why this is not normally what I would make for holiday pay plus overtime. So in any case, $1305.60 is what my paycheck actually was. I paid my credit card from Capital One. That came out, they backdate this crap. It came out of my account on the 8th, $175, which is more than my minimum payment. And then I stuffed $100, and that's it for that day, all the way up until today, as a matter of fact. So phone bill came out, groceries, I unstuffed $5. So this is not actually me paying for $5 of groceries. This is me unstuffing $5 because out of what came out for the last paycheck, there was $5. There was money left. So I unstuffed $5. I have not allocated any money for this week yet. So we'll see if anything actually charges, but as of now, groceries has a credit of $5. And then I stuffed $26 in my penny challenge. So that's it. That's it for all my transactions for this paycheck so far. It's pretty straightforward. Let's see how on track we are. Let's see. Is this clear? Let me see. Yeah, it's clear. Okay, so paycheck more than I budgeted for because I always budget for the worst paycheck I've had at this job. This is going to change once I have my first paycheck with the train coming out pre-tax, but no overtime. So this is going to go down a little bit. I'm not sure exactly how much because, it's coming out pre-tax. So any case, I still have my partner's train fare to come out. It should come out in the next few days. But it's a 30-day schedule, and depending on when he takes the bus, it gets funky. It shifts back maybe a day or so. So in any case, this is when I think it's going to come out. That's $75. No dining out has been on this budget yet. We shall see if I end up in this next week. But it's pretty much looking like I'm not really spending any money in this paycheck. I will post my other budget for the house. God, it might be Monday. Yeah, it might be Monday. And then you'll see how much I'm really spending, which is, I think I've spent $5,000 so far. 5,000 so far on the house. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's been a mess. But yeah, I'm real tired. I drove six hours back home in a U-Haul, and it's real wild. But yeah, that's it for this paycheck budget. Thank you for staying as long as you did. I love you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day on purpose. And you deserve financial stability too. Don't forget that. Financial stability is not just paying off debts. It's also being able to hold a budget that's sustainable. And I think that's actually more important than anything. Because if you can't keep up with it, if you can't, if you're like totally going for broke 100% and you're doing everything right, it's real easy to burn out. And I burned out. I'm not a fan. But anyway, that's it. I love you. Bye.